day. Just let me know the day, and I'll be right there, baby. 'Cause I can love you better. I can love you better than her.
Good evening. Good evening. Welcome, guys. Nice to see you again. Now, likes, follows, and DMs have replaced eye contact, real conversation, and genuine vibes. So, tonight, we're asking the question nobody wants to admit. Is social media killing real connection? Are we more connected than ever or just alone together? Let's break it down, unfiltered. Let's welcome T. Woodree to the stage.
What's up?
Welcome.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
You're a little dark in there, but I can see you. You ain't hiding nothing,
Let me
are
turn
you?
it. Let me turn it up. There it is.
There she go. There she go, guys. So welcome, Ree.
What's up,
We
y'all?
are expecting some guests. We're gonna have Derek on, and then we're gonna have his friend Candace on. We might have Miss Notch, not for sure. If she comes in, I'll just drop the link in the comment section for her to join. Welcome, Orlisa. Good evening. Thank you for joining us tonight. Miss Roro, we can always count on you two. Orlisa and Roro gonna be in the building. You heard me? We appreciate the support. Now we're gonna give a little time for the rest of our guests to come on because I got a little icebreaker. I actually thought this through. I said we need a little, since we're getting our little guests, our number of guests up a little bit, we need a little icebreaker. Okay. So, audience, while we wait until the other guests to come on,
What's up,
audience,
y'all?
let me go ahead and start with you with the icebreaker since we waiting on the rest of the guests. Drop in the comment section, what's your favorite social media platform? Hey, Ian, welcome. Okay, Derek, he'll be in shortly. Thank you, Derek. So the question to the comment section, what's your favorite social media platform? Drop it in the comments for us. I'm going somewhere with this, guys. Entertain us. While we're waiting on them, Ree, what's your favorite social media platform?
I'm gonna say TikTok slash Facebook.
Okay. Now, why TikTok and Facebook?
Cause that's what most people, somebody gonna log in every day on Facebook, and then TikTok, somebody gonna post something every day. They gonna log in to see what's going on.
Okay, so we got TikTok. All right. Read like TikTok and Facebook, or Lisa like TikTok. Ian, really? Ian says AOL dial up. Really? Miss Rowe like IG, Instagram. Okay, I'm going somewhere with this. Prefer Facebook. I'm kind of like old school because I come from, I don't know if y'all remember this platform from back in the day. MySpace.
Yep.
Uh-huh. I love some MySpace. Hey, Will, what's happening? What's happening? God is good all the time, Will. But yes, I love MySpace because you get to fix your profile up, you add your signature song, you got your pictures on there that scroll in and all that stuff. You can be very creative, and I'm a creative person. So that's why I like that MySpace. So Facebook kind of reminds me of it a little bit, especially now that you put music on your page through your notes. That was good. So let me tell y'all about yourself. Per the social media platform that you like, here we go. Somebody said IG. So for IG users, it just shows that you love aesthetics, vibes, and validation. You're all about presentation. You like things to look good, even though you're going through chaos behind the scenes. You probably have a photo dump that still looks curated. Interesting if you like that. Reese says she liked TikTok, or Lisa says she liked TikTok. So people who like TikTok, you live for entertainment, trends, and authenticity. I can't say that word, authentic stuff. You've got a playful, creative side to yourself and zero patience for boring energy.
Okay.
And that's something. You feel seen by the algorithm more than by some of your friends. Interesting. Okay. For the Facebook users, people who like Facebook, you value connection and familiarity. That's me. You're the friend who still remembers birthdays, family cookouts, and everyone's relationship status. And that's true. Because when I get on Facebook, you know where I go first? I go to the birthdays for the day. Even though I'm not close with everybody on that list, I wish everybody a happy birthday. You like to know what's going on in people's lives, even if it's messy. That's right. I be strolling and seeing what they're posting. All right. Did I hit everything that people say? Yeah, that's the only ones. There's other sayings here, but nobody said they like Twitter, Snapchat, LinkedIn, or Threads. Nobody said any of that. Yes,
He
Derek.
said
I
send the
sent the
link.
link. Oh, yeah. I sent the link to our group chat on Facebook Messenger link. Let me send it again for you. So it could be right there at the bottom. There you go. Oh, there you go. You see it. All right. Oh, Ian say, let me check my relationship status. Been a minute. That's right. Make sure that relationship status is up to date. Single, complicated, taken. Let the world know. You could be doing yourself a disservice, Ian, if it's still say in a relationship and you ready to mingle. Okay, so he got the link. He'll be logging in shortly. This is gonna be a good one tonight, Ree. I just had it feeling. It's gonna be a good one. I think it's gonna be quite informal. Hey Bear, how you doing? Informal and entertaining. Watching. I'm glad to have you to watch, Bear. I appreciate your support. We appreciate your support. Are you going to be coming in later to give me my kiss on the forehead at the end?
He need to come on now.
Right. It's been a while. I think you peeked in the last show, if I'm not mistaken, at the beginning and then at the end. I think so. Oh, and I have a few fun facts in regards to social media while we're waiting on Derek to come in. So let me share this with you guys. So we just talked about what's your favorite platform and what that favorite platform says about you. So let me show this. Now, this is a fun fact. The 5 most popular social media platforms are number 1, Facebook. Okay. Number 2, WhatsApp. Number 3, Instagram. 4 is YouTube. And then last is TikTok. Now, out of this list, what y'all think? Who own most of these platforms? I'm gonna have y'all to guess. Y'all know who own most of these platforms? Mark Zuckerberg. He owns Facebook, WhatsApp, and Instagram, the top 3. That man got money, don't he?
And do
That man is full of it and controls social media like that. Welcome, Mother. Thank you for joining. Oh, no. Come on now, Will. You starting with Bear already? He say Bear look like a Mexican Canadian. Oh, come on. Hi, Robert. Thank you for joining. Happy to have you in. Okay. So let's go. We can go ahead and ask a few of the general questions. I'll go ahead and I have some general questions while we're waiting on our guests. So, Reek, how much of what we see online do you think is authentic?
Like it depends on, like you say, what platform you're on. Because Facebook, to me, sometimes it's just entertainment. People do it and say lie to get paid, basically. And TikTok, you kind of see the real side of somebody because it's kind of like videos. This is me. This is what I'm doing. This is who I am. So I say I believe 75%.
Okay. Like Facebook, I see, you're right. On Facebook, I see a lot of people that's portraying themselves of what I guess they want to be or want the world to see. And that brings me to this young lady that went viral here lately. And I don't know if you heard of them. People in the comments, I don't know if you heard of them. Her name is Kiki Jones. And she went viral because she posted a video of her in her wedding dress, crying and drinking, just hysterical. And she was saying that her husband cheated on her and she's sick of it and all that other type of stuff. She really had people thinking that it's real. I mean, the tears just are pouring. Girl, had me fooled. I'm like ready to go beat up the
think
man.
it was real because she came back today and the husband was arrested. Supposedly been arrested for domestic violence. Mm-hmm.
See that? Now she did that, and then later on, the husband posts something talking about he cheated, so he admit to the cheating, and he's sorry to do all of this, and people wouldn't believe in her. So since you said that, it might be some truth to that.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Facebook fake as hell. Yeah, it is, because a lot of people do a lot of lying.
Wow, that is crazy. I know on Facebook, that's all I do is stroll, and everybody putting all their business on Facebook. Let's see, Robert said that he believes 75% of it is real on Facebook. Plots are being done all the time to get attention. Yep, I can see that, and I can agree with that. Now, do you guys think that influencers and content creators shape unrealistic relationship goals?
Yes.
How come you say?
Because you'll never get we put on a front, so you'll never get the real relationship. We put on a front for social media.
Especially for, like, I would say, especially for influencers and content creators, they may not be so authentic, and so they want to portray themselves for what they eventually want to become. So they act like everything is all good and dandy in the neighborhood, and they want to hold themselves to a higher standard than what they really are today. So they might try to feed, I can see where they feed their followers expectations like a relationship should be. Like I see a lot of influencers that say, making sure the man have enough money, 6 figures or more, and they got to be tall and all that other type of superficial stuff. I see a lot of influencers that's putting that into like the average person's mind. But if you an adult, you out here, you know how the economy is, you living out here, you a working person, god darn well the chances of meeting somebody with that particular income is pretty slim to none today. The people who are looking for that don't make that much.
Right.
But you're not there yet. You're not there yet, but you're expecting your partner to be there because that's what's out there on the social media saying this is what you deserve, this is what you should be looking for in regards to your mate. Welcome, Callie. Let's see, she said that wasn't her on TikTok. She said a fake page posted that. She didn't take him back. Okay, that's the Kiki girl. Ian said it's like voodoo. Only work if you believe in it. Okay. Robert, social media is good at times. You get to know something about that person, but in person, it's always better. I agree. If you're not independent thinker and can't see through BS, now that's the type. How many people these days are independent thinkers and can see through BS though?
Me.
You're rare. Most people are followers and average thinkers.
Right.
You know, that's why the world is in the situation it is now. Is posting your relationship the way to prove that it's real? It ain't real unless you post us on Facebook.
Who said that? The private life is a happy life.
Not yet. You know, keep your relationship private, but people got to know that you're taking though. You can't be that private.
Put that as I can make a status and say I'm taking. I don't gotta post nothing.
Now I want to post a little picture every once in a while. It ain't gonna be no everything thing because this is my Facebook page. This is about me. So I'll post a little picture every once in a while just to let my followers know, yeah, I'm still taking. I'm still with my man. Bear say, yeah, at the end of the show, I'm coming in and give you a kiss on the forehead. I will be waiting. Okay, Elisa says no. I'm good with that. I agree with that. I don't think posting should be used to prove anything to others. That's right. Robert, keep your business to the self. That's right, because as soon as you post that person and the people get into it, as much as you let them into your real life, people get into it. Y'all might not last too much longer putting your business out there like that.
Do you think posting your relationship or your significant other on Facebook can cause cheating?
I don't think necessarily cheating.
To me, in today's society, it seems like once a woman posts her man or a man posts a woman, they're coming. I want them. Yeah. I want what they have. She posting all of what they doing. I want some of that.
Are you serious?
You have some that are like that, yes.
It's just advertising your man, basically.
Like if I put just say some people like if I post my man, I don't have one, but if I post one and I'm like, oh, he took me out to eat. I'm giving everything, my every move. Some woman is gonna jump in that inbox.
Wow. See, I was thinking in regards to cheating and posting your man, if your man is cheating or if your girl is cheating and you posting them like that, it's gonna come out.
It's gonna be most definitely information can be used in many ways. Yes, it causes cheating. I'm telling you, if it's out of sight, out of mind, what I can't see, I can't see it. I won't know nothing. But once you start posting and then people know, here they come. Girl, you seen such and such. I wonder if he'll talk to me.
It's crazy. I'm thinking if you post that, I got to post my man at least once or twice. Because baby, I want to know if somebody know him out there and having something with him on the side. I want the shit in my
they're not gonna tell you until they feel threatened by you.
Oh, that is crazy. Because I'm like, let's go ahead and pull the Band-Aid out. You cheating on me? Come in my inbox, lady. I have some questions for you. I want to know what's going on. Save me some time and energy. Bear say, what's up, T? With Ree? I see you, beautiful. He's speaking to you, Ree.
Hey.
Now, do you think that likes, comments, and follows give people a fake sense of connection?
No, because some people like when they start following you, they want to keep up with you. They like something about you. You didn't grab their attention, so I wouldn't say that.
I don't think yeah, I agree with
Someone
you on
said
that.
I think posting give access to old wounds. I can agree.
Yeah,
Because
that's
once
true.
I post, somebody always come like, girl, she used to be, and they used to do this, and she used to do that, and he used to do that. I
Yeah,
agree.
that's true. And you could been that way with the other person, or he could be that way with the other person because it wasn't compatible in the first beginning. That's what a lot of people don't understand. When somebody tell you something how he was in this relationship, it's because he was with that relation like that with her. They weren't
Right.
compatible in the first damn beginning. That doesn't mean it's going to be exactly like that with you. You know, Robert said, keep it on the low until both of you are in a serious relationship. I agree with that.
What is considered serious?
Yeah, Robert.
Marriage.
No posting to marriage. I hope not.
I'm saying what's considered a serious relationship because people be in relationships, committed relationship, and still do them.
See, I think serious is when y'all been conversating for a while and y'all exclusively together. I think that's serious. Well, so you think you're exclusively together.
I like in relationship wise, has social media made dating easier or messier?
Hmm. That's a has
I
social
say
media.
messier because you can have 5 or 6 people in your inbox and you can probably entertain 4 out of the 5.
Yeah.
So it can make it messy in a way.
Yeah, I guess more you have to select, the messier it can be. And then it actually pulls you away from giving everybody the same attention. You got to spread your attention amongst them all. And I guess a process of elimination type of thing. So I can see it could get messier. It could get messier. You have more selection. I can see that.
Okay, okay. What y'all think? You're
So
committed
you
to
are
each other.
committed to each other. All right. Yeah, I could definitely see where it could be messy. Oh, okay. Welcome, New Orleans Brass and Crew. She say, so messy. The game is permanently
It
changed.
is. It's a big difference from back in the day when we used to get them letters. Do you like me? Check yes or no. It's a big
Oh,
difference.
it is. And then that's what I don't like about it because especially see, I would say most women, they might not entertain all the men because it's so exhausting and it takes time and energy to be entertain all the men.
I'm
You try
talking
to
to
get
everybody. May the best what you doing win.
oh Lord. Men do
Just
that all the
joking.
time. though. Men do it all the time. Don't men date multiple women at one time?
And
And whoever
do
gets their attention and stand out, that's who they select.
they select whoever willing to put up with their BS.
Y'all think so? The easy path of resistance. Callie say, but every selection isn't good. People have the illusion of endless choices. And that's true, Callie. That's true. Because I think most people go online dating thinking that they're gonna get people or access to people that's not even much in their region or access to people in different states and all that other stuff. That's slim to none. Because guess what? Let me run this across you. And my son put me on this game. My son put me on this game. Do y'all think when you join a dating site or whatever, you're gonna be seeing people all over the world? You're gonna get access to people all over the world? No,
What?
sir. No, ma'am. Because guess what? Y'all forgot about the algorithm. Y'all forgot about the algorithm. When you put in your location, they're gonna show you people so far from your location. It might go up to 200 miles or 250
Yeah.
miles from your location. So you still, well, I guess it's more access than your city because you're stretching out 200 to 250 miles. But it's not like you're going to have access to people of other states or across the world in this dating app because it zones in. The algorithm still limits you.
Right. But you do get a variety because they gonna swipe.
Yeah, that's true. That is so true.
That's called
Oh, Robert
catfish.
said that is called catfishing. What you mean, Robert? What's called catfishing? What? Explain yourself. Robert said, try to collect so many eggs in their basket and end up with none in the end. Ain't that right? Why thinking you so high commodity, you got all these choices, you done pass up all these good women or good men, thinking there's something out there better than that one, and you done lost the real one. You lost the real one. You should have gave your time and attention to the real one and see how that goes. Then if they don't go right, go back out there. Dip back on in. All right, Derek. He said he's coming in now. Come on, man. Come on, Derek. All right, so we got Derek on in here. Let's welcome Derek to the stage.
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, Ree? How y'all doing?
How you
Show
doing?
Right, all
receipts.
right.
Show receipts.
My face is back to normal, right? It ain't swelled up. Last
And you
week,
don't
my
sound
face was like out here.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it was. And I'm still sore. I still can't
Yeah.
eat right. So I'm almost back to my normal self.
All right. It's glad to hear. And I see your girl, Candace.
Yeah, and what took me so long was I had a problem I had to work on.
Yeah.
And literally when you came on, I had to work on it, but I got a
Oh,
result. I just got a
look at
result.
you. Go ahead, Derek. Show out.
But yeah, you see my homegirl in the background?
Yes. Go ahead and introduce Candace before I
Yeah,
put her in the stage.
Candace
Bring
Renee
her home.
We've been friends for 10 years. She's a great person, cool to talk with. We talk all the time. If I have to say I got one friend, I would say she's my friend. So she's real, down to earth, cool. You know what I'm saying?
All right, let's bring this young lady to the stage. Welcome, Candace.
Hi, ladies. How are you doing? Hi, everybody.
Good. We heard
Hello.
so much about you. We're happy to have you here tonight.
Yes, Derek, that's my best friend there for sure.
Oh, I love it. You know, you two are proving me wrong because a few shows ago I said that people of the opposite sex cannot really be friends.
Yeah, that's definitely wrong.
So y'all proving me wrong. I love it.
Well, go ahead, Latrice, go ahead.
Oh no, go ahead.
Well, I mean, there's a difference between associates and real friends. All right. What would you consider what you and Ree has?
I think we have real friends.
That's my sister.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, how many friends would y'all say y'all actually really have?
None.
So outside of each other, y'all are each other's best true friends?
I would say this. I have Bree, I have Erlisa, and Ree. How many is that? How many is that?
That's just two. But I bet y'all got a bunch of associates, though, right?
Yes, we have plenty of
Here and
associates.
there.
Yeah, we have plenty of those. That's surface stuff.
Well, how long have you and her been friends? You want to read how long have y'all been friends with each other?
2 years. 2 years.
2 years. Okay. Yeah. I met Candace back, 2014, 2013? And we've been cool. We bump heads, you know what I'm saying? And friends are gonna bump heads, they're gonna cross each other. But if I can say that if I got one friend, I would say it's her.
For sure.
Yeah, I would say it's her.
And males are,
So,
to
but
me,
yeah,
males are easier. Go ahead.
no, go ahead, Candace.
To me, males are easier to be friends with than females.
Yeah, I agree.
As long as that's what the idea is, not to be, intertwining a relationship with your friendship, because I think that's where things kind of go wrong at. It's either or, you can be your man's best friend, or you can have a man as a best friend. But I don't think both of them will work,
Well, let me ask y'all ladies this, though. Latrice and Reed, how many male friends or male associates do y'all have?
Now I have quite a few male associates. I ain't gonna, because I'm a happy-go-lucky person, so I don't meet a stranger. So I can I could see him right here. I'm like, what's up, man? It's cool.
Right.
But I'm not looking for nothing either.
What about you, Latrice?
Yeah, I have maybe
She
like
said she.
I have about 3 male associates that I call associates. I don't call them friends because, again, I don't think I can tell them everything that I could tell Ree or tell Erlisa or tell my mama or tell my sister. It's just some things that I don't feel comfortable disclosing to a male.
Well, the men have you, I don't know, to get personal. Are they someone that you might liked more or wanted more, or are they somebody that, because I think that depends on it too.
Yes, I would say if I took it with that, if I took it there in the past with them, then yeah. But not all my associates though. Not even all my associates that I
Right.
took it there with them. So we had like just regular, just every once in a while conversate with each other. We see each other in the streets. We say, hey, how you doing? How the family doing? On Facebook check-ins, and that's about it.
Mm-hmm.
That's about it. And then for the people who I've took it there already, then we don't even much. It's no friend. Because I believe once you poke, it's no friend. There's no way I can be best
You can
friends.
be friends after that.
You poke after you got poked by.
You can, for sure you can.
I think
Because you can set the boundaries with that.
Yeah, the boundaries for sure.
Even if it's good, like it was good and everything, you can just say,
No,
we can't do
Latrice,
this, we can't.
Even if it was good, because something happened for y'all to go your separate ways.
You give me vibes that you formed some kind of attachment from that.
Yeah,
You did.
I do, because I believe, everybody or anyone that I've slept with is an attachment. We had that connection, because when I do that, it's a whole connection to me. I can't just do it without any feelings or without any type of attachment to you. I can't, like Melissa, that's what I call her. Melissa ain't gonna let you in. Melissa ain't gonna get wet.
So you tell me, Latrice, once you be intimate with a guy, the relationship is forever changed. It's never the same again.
Yes.
So if the guy, let's say weeks afterwards, he wants to call and just have a general conversation, would you be cool with that? Can you just conversate about what's going on?
No.
You can't do that?
If a guy pick up a phone and say, hey, I'm just calling to hear your voice and check in with you, I would welcome it. I would welcome it, and I'll take it just surface. That's just what it is. It was just a check-in. We're not associates. We're not friends. You're just checking in on me. I cross your mind or whatever it may be. And you're just checking in. I would welcome.
You wouldn't even have dinner with him afterwards? Just a friendly dinner with him?
No.
What? Oh my goodness.
In your eyes, you can't have lunch with a coworker.
We were going out to eat to spark up a little something we used to have. We were going out to eat for.
Just to have a conversation, just to hang out with each other.
Well, you could call and check in on me for that and go about your business. Once you start, going out to eat and conversate, what we trying to do here?
Oh my goodness. So okay, all right, let me
convert for what? He's selling timeshares or something. That's right, Ian. For what?
Latrice, all right. Let's say me and you, right? All right. Let's say we link up and something happens. We got a great relationship right now, great friendship. That means that you won't talk to me anymore or afterwards because we were intimate.
Not if you lay the pipes, you not.
That's right. That's what I'm saying. Okay, Mo. If you lay that pipe, if you poke me and it was good, what we gonna stay in contact with? That's like a teaser to me. You playing with me. You playing with me.
All right. Okay. Well, do you establish that before y'all get intimate? Like, once we go there, it's gonna change from here on out. I won't see you the same.
No.
Do you tell them that?
I don't tell them that. No.
It seems like you catch feelings after you get the dick.
Yes.
Yeah. That's true. See, y'all don't know. It don't be no service shit. It don't be no, taking out, going through the motions.
Well, what if it's just an interview?
It be in. It ain't no interview. It be all the way in. I'm sorry. We don't share that moment with each other. I don't share my body. Now, men might think different. They might say, "Oh, this is just another one." I don't know how men think of sex, but as for me, I'm like, if I'm taking that far to share my body, I don't know if we could get like that anymore if it don't work out.
You ever did a one night stand?
No.
I have.
Did it end as a one night stand, or the nigga kept
Indeed,
coming
because
back?
didn't care.
Cause that's it, you accomplished what you went for, right?
Indeed, they didn't pass the interview.
See, before
Yeah.
I even take it, we're gonna have to talk a little bit. First, you got to get my interest. We got to talk for a little bit and see if there's some connection. You might not even be worth my time or nothing. I could just play with myself for that matter.
Just
So
think
what
about if
time
you was
frame are you
comfortable.
giving though?
I don't have a time frame.
Mm.
It just either we're gonna connect or not. I could kind of peep that out. Yeah,
Yeah.
no time. You know how Steve Harvey be talking about 90 days and all this other stuff, baby. I don't need 90 days to see if I'm gonna connect with you.
No,
or
I
not.
definitely don't need 90 days.
Do women know when they first meet a guy, they're gonna let him hit?
Yeah,
Yep, I know.
and do.
Because that might be all I want.
Okay.
So that what you say, Ree? Oh, I'm a fuck 'em.
Oh
I'm
my
being
goodness.
serious. I'm being serious because men will look at that like, oh, she's a hoe. No, I'm testing the waters.
Men do it. Men do it too.
Exactly.
So
And they
Well,
do
there's
it
a-
worse. They do it worse. Men do it worse in regards to that. So that's why I'm like, men, if you can't look at yourself, if you don't look at yourself as a whole, don't look at a woman that's doing the same thing you doing as a whole.
Right.
Don't do that.
I
yeah.
think it's a standard placed on women. I mean, men, we congratulate each other. Oh man, I want to be like you. But women, oh man, it's like a stigma associated with that. You know what I'm saying? It's like bragging rights for men. It's like bragging. Like you ain't out there if you ain't out there knocking off a bunch of women. You know, if you ain't out there knocking off a bunch of women to guys, you gay. There's something wrong with you. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
That's how dudes look at you. You know?
So men encourage other men to just go out there and just what they call it, sell your royal oaks or whatever they call it.
Mhm.
But I'm gonna tell you something else too about men. That if they deem men classify women, they put women in categories.
Mhm.
All right. And they put women in categories easy or hard to get.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? All right. And guys talk like that about women behind the scenes. Oh man, she's easy. They tell each other about other women. Oh, you need to get her. She'll give it up. That's how men talk to each other about other women. You know, men. We can be some. Look, I talk to a lot of guys. I know what they talk about, and I know how they talk about women. All right, there's a lot of damn dogs out here.
So like, how are you supposed to?
Now I can talk about a man like that too.
But women spill the beans to their family and friends about their men, and that is something that they should not do. Like, oh girl, yeah, such and such put it down on me last night, to their homegirls or, family, oh, he big or he's this, which I don't, all that does is open up a door for another woman to want what you got.
Right, and that's what I thought, Candace. Like, I thought that type of thinking is like back in high school. Because I remember I had a high school girl.
They still do that.
This is crazy. I had a friend in high school. Every man that I went to her to and say I got a crush on, I ain't sleep with him or nothing. But every man I say I have a crush on, she make it her business to go sleep with him.
Mm-hmm. That was something she had secretly against you.
See, I say this can't be real life.
She didn't like you.
Mm-hmm. Or she wanted to be like you, or you may have gotten the men and she couldn't, so she probably had to use sex or something. I don't know. It could be many reasons.
That's what I got off on it right there. That right there. I said, maybe she could conquer something by giving up the cakes to him.
I don't know, but It happens.
If a guy is bad in bed, do y'all tell y'all homegirls about him?
They do. Because
Only
I've had,
that's their one night stand.
let them get mad at him. She gonna put everything, your little dick, this and that. That's how they do.
I don't know. It depends. If you was bad, I have to do at least twice to let you redeem yourself.
But you won't tell nobody when you talk about that.
Then I don't know.
Will you tell Latrice that the guy sucked in the bedroom? Would you tell her? And Latrice, would you do the same?
Yeah, I'm gonna tell her, like, girl, that shit was boring.
I'll tell him.
But it's on a different level, though.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't go into details like, girl, he did this, he did. Girl, that shit was.
So how would you go about ending it with him? How would you go about ending it with him?
How would I end it?
Would you say end it?
Yeah, ending it with him. I mean, how would you go about ending it with him, or you keep on going even if it's bad? The guy.
Who was this? I don't even know his number no more.
Oh,
who is this?
Ree, you cold-blooded. You cold-blooded, Ree.
No.
You wouldn't tell him he was bad?
I don't think I would tell him because that'll mess up his ego. I think that'll hurt him real bad if I just pull back.
So you allow him to keep on going and being bad.
Oh no! After the second time, it's over with.
No, I'm saying to the next female.
That's her
That's
business.
your problem.
Ruth say, get somebody else to tell him. Somebody else to tell him.
He gonna know after I didn't call him back that it was whack.
So when it's bad, is it not like they're teachable, or they are somebody that, you like? Sometimes you might meet a guy and how about everything else about him was wonderful, but just he wasn't good in bed. Is that something that you would, try to put more time into, a little more time and see if, because I know
if we was in a relationship.
When I first with my second husband, in the beginning it wasn't, but then as time went on, it became like woo, maybe it was some, it takes people
yourself to accept him.
Well, no, more like I trained him to,
you adjusted.
Mm-hmm. So. Trained him to kind of, do the things that made me, please me as well, because every man is not going to be the same. Like a woman never required this, from him, or like open the door, for instance. A lot of women, they don't even care about a man opening the door for them. Like that's a must for me. You need to open the door for me. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like I am worth that. And so some men are not trained that way, not trained, but raised that way, I should say, where their fathers didn't say, hey, this is something that you should do for your woman and whatnot. So if you don't open the door for me, like we can't even move on to the next level if I'm just now meeting you.
Girl, you don't come on here and get this call.
Open that door for me.
So that's that foreplay for you. Is the chivalry,
because intimacy starts outside of the bedroom. It's not even in the bedroom. It's how he treats you leading up to the bedroom. Because if you jump straight in the bedroom, then you're not really requiring him to do anything else, but just give you an orgasm. But I need more than that, because after the orgasm is real life, and I need to feel that.
Orgasm?
Well, hey, if that's all you want. Ain't nothing I can say about that, but I need it all.
That's right. And if that's all you want, that means he got to show out.
Yeah.
Interview. Right, Reed? He got to show out.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you, okay, if the first time was horrible, the second time, if you didn't redeem yourself, I'm not calling you back. But if you did redeem yourself, you better come on with some extra something.
Yeah, but as for me, as a man, if I sucked on the first go around, I would rather you come to me about it and let's talk about it. Don't put me on blast. Tell me where I went wrong, and maybe the next time around we can improve on it.
Why? Because you want to get better, right?
Exactly. Because I feel like you're making fun of me. If you go to your homegirl and tell your homegirl how bad I was, now and I find out about it, then I feel like I'm being made fun of. You know?
What
Because
you
I always look at it
Well,
like,
how would
what
you know I
if-
told my homegirl though? You wouldn't know
I'm
if I
just saying.
told her.
I mean, it can be a situation where,
Yes, Robert, horny as hell.
but well, I would assume because
Yeah,
women
I'm-
talk like that with each other.
I got tips.
Yeah, I mean, but do you feel like you need to tell a guy what he needs to do to better himself, or you think he automatically should know what to do?
Like if we're dating, I would tell you. So like if me and you hooked up and it wasn't, like I'm saying, if we're in a relationship, it's different. But as far as me just, I don't know. Don't pay
And I'll
me
say
no
this.
attention.
And I'll say this, I don't have no really high expectations. I just want the man, if the first time we do it, just show me what you got, type of thing. I know he's not gonna do everything that I love because he don't know me like that sexually, right?
Mhm.
Right.
Right.
So it is what it is. So if somebody do what they do, and I'm like, oh, he know what to do, it's gonna get even better. Like Candace said, get better with time.
Or if he straight jump out the door and y'all meet on the first date and he eats you out from the rooty to the tootie, you need to look at him sideways because it's probably what he do with all the women.
The first day you doing all that?
Yeah, so this is what I'm saying. That might be a
That's a turn-off.
problem. That's what I'm saying,
That's a
because
turn-off.
he may be doing all the women that he have sex with, or even the woman. If she jump out the door blowing butts and swallowing, he should be looking at her sideways. That's
I
too
don't know.
soon.
Maybe you just got that damn sexual vibe about you. They just
On the first day,
day, they might be like, oh,
On the
man,
first day, you spanking
Listen.
on fight.
he gonna wear you out and not call you back.
I ain't doing that on no.
No, ma'am. Not on the first day.
You done got high
Now, I
to
wouldn't
hell.
do all that, but I'm just saying if the man doing all that, I'd be like, damn, you just showed out, just went on in. Are you auditioning?
I know, or that just might be him eating every girl out that he's have sex with, and that's the problem.
I have to ask him that because I don't know if I let him go, especially if he's good at that. Hey, let's sit down and talk about it. Is this something you do with all women?
Well, listen, hopefully that'll be something. I don't know.
Let me see, you know what the fuck you doing. Let's have a talk about this.
Well,
You might not want
on the first go, I think that's a little too much.
Yeah, that's way too much. Because I'm not doing it the first go around. Maybe if we, I'm gonna go with Steve Harvey, the 90 days and above. Because you ain't finna get all that. I ain't finna show you all what I can do.
Yeah, you got to surprise them.
Oh,
And
I wanna get to
in level.
but on the first date, would you let him go raw? Just
No.
Oh, hell to the no. Derek, really?
I'm just
Right.
asking.
Hell to the no.
you just
Dude.
asked him for something right there.
Yeah, do you know what Georgia consists of? Shit, the highest HIV.
No. But what if you knew the guy? You kind of had a good vibe about the guy. You know
He
So
show you
then
better.
you raw dogging on the first date?
I got to know, be comfortable. No, not just anybody you meet out in the bar somewhere and then no, that's crazy.
Period. I mean, it's
So you
different.
saying
Yeah,
like somebody you've been talking to.
Exactly.
yeah,
That's
for
good.
a long time.
General-
And if they show you the results of some shit like that,
Right.
But on the first night, hell to the no.
yeah, because men prefer to not wear anything because it don't feel right.
And then they might get pregnant.
Yeah,
You
it feel
you got to know that
It feel
too.
just like you needed to feel.
And look here, I'm okay with the raw dogging, but guess what? We have to have some time of getting to know each other, and you got to show me them that medical record.
Them
We can
papers.
go
And I'm talking about within 30 days, not 90 days, not 100 days,
I
within
prefer,
the time frame.
that's right. I prefer if we go together, real
Oh,
time.
that
Let's go.
too. Hold hands and go in there together. We're here. We're here to get our test done
Oh,
because
y'all toxic.
They get the results on the same day.
Same day. Or if not, within 48 hours, Candace, or something like that.
it depends on which
He
one
said you can have
the
AIDS in home.
they have tests that you can check for HIV like right away within minutes, but the accuracy of that, I just don't think it's as accurate as the ones, that you go and they send out to the labs to actually get done. But I went
agree with
into I went into a club one time and they had a testing for HIV. They was like, we're getting ready to close. If y'all want to get y'all HIV test before you go, come to the back. They're free. So those tests would probably be, 3-minute tests, but I don't know how accurate they would be. I wouldn't trust those tests. I would want to go to an actual facility and have it done.
That's
Mhm.
right. Blood ain't gonna lie. That's right. You got to get that blood test. That blood ain't gonna lie.
Mhm. Mhm.
A test for HIV in the club.
Yeah. Here in Hot Atlanta.
Damn, I never heard of that.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yes,
Now,
ma'am.
all that too.
now, before y'all came on, we was talking about social media and how has social media changed like real connection type thing. We had a few questions that we asked before, but I have some questions for y'all in regards
Okay.
to that. Has social media changed real connections? Like, it's social media killing real connections? So, do you guys trust what people post about their relationships online?
If I know you, then it's a difference. You know what I'm saying? Because I physically know you, and sometimes even the ones that they be lying, and they be lying. You know, I have a few of those, but I'm gonna keep that to myself because I don't know how live and who might be watching. But for the most part, if you don't know them, it could be anything. It could be the truth or it could be the lie. But 9 times out of 10, people be lying for sure.
Yeah, that's true. They're trying to portray themselves to the world as a certain person.
Mm-hmm.
Knowing real life as childhood, people you grow up with, you was not that person. You live in the
Mm-hmm.
la la land.
Yeah, I mean, look, I do see a lot of that fakeness online. I see a lot of that stuff. That was one particular female, very attractive sister, that was involved with a guy, and it was all going on vacation, and she was posting shit about. She would post a picture of them kissing and say, "This is my world." I thank God. I pray, ladies. There's always good guys out there and everything. And then 3 months down the road, like she was just rubbing that shit in people's faces. I mean, just being extra. He buy roses, she's all on, just being extra with the shit. 3 months down the road, she posts all his pictures disappeared. All right. She wiped that clean, and then she posted a long post saying that, I was on here faking the whole time. He was abusive, he was beating me. I covered a lot of my abuses up, my marks up with makeup, and I was just on here front. She admitted that the guy was beating the crap out of her, but she was just rubbing that in people's faces. And eventually, she just left social media altogether. She had to go seek a therapist and everything.
And you have more relationships death now on social media because they lie, and then what do? They go to Facebook to try to not only humiliate when things have gone wrong. You know what I'm saying? So social media just I think sometimes it's the devil for sure.
Me and Candace, we were just talking about this the other day, Candace. You was talking about, and I want to do this happen to you and Ree Latrice, about married men or men in a relationship in your DMs. I know we talked about that. So you deal with that too?
Yep, all the time. And I'll be like, I'll check the social media page because as soon as somebody DM them, I go straight to the social media page, see what type of content they post, because that tells you a lot too about their mindset.
Mhm.
I always go there and do my evidence, and then I look at because not everybody changed their status. Some people don't have their status on there. But I go to your photos, baby. When you was with this woman you took a photo with, and how long ago that was, baby. I do my full research before I even apply to anyone that comes in my DMs.
A
Because
lot
I
of
want
people, they don't understand that people can determine their life through their social media. You can literally, without them telling you anything,
that's
because
right.
that's just what it is. Now everybody want to go to social media for everything, you know.
And
Yeah,
you know, we was talking about this. I said, Candace, you know, you said a lot of married men, pastors, you name it, being there trying to get at you. And I said, well, why don't you put them on blast? Why don't y'all put these men on blast?
nah, I ain't gonna put them out there because people
Why
know
would
they
you
know.
want to?
Right,
Because they
I
need
have control. I have
to from
control
his wife,
over
from his girlfriend.
she
No,
Why
know.
put them on
Hey, they
blast?
know right. Ladies, see if you agree with me on that. They wives and girlfriends, they know. But they still with the man dealing with the status or whatever they doing for him. So I'm not gonna be the party pooper and just put them out there like that because I got control of my life. I'm just not gonna deal with you. I'm just
mm-hmm,
not gonna trust me.
mm-hmm.
They wife and whoever know them like that, they know. You ain't telling them nothing new.
Because soon as you tell them that, hey, your husband tried to talk to me, now you're the problem.
They're gonna turn the tables, you know, on you.
Yeah.
Get a screenshot and say, look, tell your
That
dudes to stay
yeah, that don't matter. I've had friends where I have literally had proof and they still turned on me, you know, because I told them about their man trying to talk to me. It
Right.
happened.
You trying
Woo.
to help them out and they turn on you.
Hmm.
They'll find out. And most of the time, like I said, they already know.
They'll just end up quit being friends with you, so that way you just out of the picture. Period. You know,
Wow.
not even want you around their man.
Well, I want to run this by y'all. If I had a woman, if we was in a relationship, I was in a relationship with a female, and she was on social media liking guys' pictures with their shirt all up and shit like that, I would find that disrespectful as a man.
Why?
Because that's telling me that you might be attracted to him. Why are you looking that I feel like you thirsting after him?
Are
But
you
do
not
you
gonna like
trust me?
anything
If
on
you
No,
social
trust
if I'm
media?
in a relationship with a woman, I think it's disrespectful to my woman to be liking other women's pictures.
Okay.
so what's the difference with you liking Beyonce half naked? Is it because she's a celebrity?
I'm not
What's the
liking
difference?
Beyonce pictures either. I ain't liking no woman picture once I'm in a relationship. Because
You got eyes. That don't mean I want it.
Well, listen, Derek, I've always told you that there are not many men like you. So a lot of them, they go, they gonna like them damn tramps and stuff.
wait a minute, let me ask y'all this though. If
Yeah,
Yeah,
a
hold
girl,
yeah.
on. Hold up, Derek. Before you move on to the next question, I want to answer this because I feel the same way. I mean, we all got eyes. It's not like we can't like a person that's attractive because that's your social media page. You can like what you want to like, right? Because I'm definitely going to continue to like stuff people that I think is attractive. But guess what? I'm not going to take it no further than that. It's social media. If you like the picture, you find that person attractive or whatever they're doing on the picture, like it, show love. But that's as far as it goes.
So if they
Yeah,
start
'cause I
commenting,
will
then that's
never
when
meet
it's a
this person
problem.
in real life.
Yeah.
Hmm.
What you said? What you said, Reed?
I'll never meet these people in real life. Social media is a joke to me. Like if I'm on Facebook liking something, it's just nice. Oh, that's nice. Just like if I
Right.
like um somebody outfit, don't mean I want to wear it. I just
Right.
like it cute on you.
it's
Yeah.
it's the equivalent of, let's say I'm out with my woman or we out. All right,
It's
Latrice,
no, it's not the equivalent of
listen to what I'm trying to say. If we out together, we out at the mall somewhere, and me and you are walking side by side, and I see a group of finance women walk by me, I'm like, damn.
that's
And you
not equivalent to liking
Right.
a picture.
Right. You ain't gonna do that. Right. You right about that. You ain't gonna do something like that. Now that's disrespectful. But yeah, I agree with Ken. It's not equivalent to liking a person's picture
Hmm.
or whatever. That's not equivalent because it's on social media. You're
And
not
you
saying
in the face of that hooker doing that, you gonna get your mouth twisted.
that's right.
See,
No.
see, I'll be the type of dude that be going. If I see you liking his stuff, I'll go and look through his pictures and see how many pictures you like. If you like,
You crazy.
you like him.
There. No. No.
Yes,
You
Don't be
you
toxic.
so
Y'all would
you
do it too. Y'all would do it too. Don't lie.
No. No.
Come on now.
No, I'm
Hey,
definitely not
y'all,
doing
yeah.
that. I'm definitely not doing that.
So you
Now,
have
if I
some insecurities.
No, man. You
If
mean to
I-
tell me if y'all had a guy
no, Derek, no.
person like one particular woman picture, you wouldn't go to her page and be trying to snoop to see if he leaving comments?
no, I
I
don't
don't
care.
care.
Especially when it's gonna come out. Right. It's gonna come out sooner than later. I'm not gonna look for it.
If I scroll and
it's gonna come out.
if I scroll and see my man up under a woman picture to my damn baby, you fine. That's when the shit gonna go down. Okay? But if
Yeah.
I see a little heart or a thumbs up with his name on it, I'm not tripping. That's innocent.
What
I
about
feel-
emojis? What about little heart emojis?
any emoji, I don't feel like it's a problem. When you go on and you start talking on there and DMing now is deep because now you've getting in a personal space. And in that personal space is where cheating goes on and all that because you don't want the public to know what you're saying. If you can't put it out there where everybody can see it and you got to go to the DM, that means the sneaky shit is about to happen. So you don't need to be in people's DMs, period, and point blank if you're in a relationship. Now, if you like it and say this chick like me and you get married and you come under my page and you say, hey, Candace, how you doing? She should understand that because she's going to know that me and you were friends anyway. So you talk about these things. But when you have new women coming in, new shit that then happen after y'all relationship, no, that shouldn't be happening. Now, if you have women before your relationship, then your wife or girl should know that, automatically. But when you start doing different stuff and moving differently, yeah, it's a problem.
And Candace, and let's be clear, you're not gonna go and look for it. You're not doing any research to go look for it.
It's gonna happen.
Too much work.
Then you're gonna address it.
It's gonna happen for sure.
That's right. That's
It
right.
always happens, I mean, I've been woken up out of my sleep to find things that, happened. You know what I'm saying? So when it's time, it'll happen. And then if you know your significant other, you should be able to see the movements, the differences, the things that they say different, the things that they do different, their actions, all of that stuff. Because when people cheat, they have to move differently. They can't move in the way that they normally move. They have to move differently. And all you got to do is not be dick and pussy whipped, to not pay attention to what's happening and just be alert, and you'll know. But a lot of people be so whipped that they blindly bypass it all and it be right there in their face. And then when it happens, they're like, oh my God, can't believe this happened. Yeah, we could. Your neighbors knew he was screwing on you. You know what I'm saying? So just paying attention. That's it. You don't have to be a detective at all, because baby, when you are knowledgeable of your significant other, that means you care about them. That means you are going to be focused and you're going to know what they do and what they like, and not to be, just an insecure person. Allow them to be a man and a woman, but at the same time, when they move different, you better pay attention.
There you go.
You coming home at 12 o'clock at night. What? Why?
That's right.
Your phone is now off. You turn your phone off when you get home now. Why?
Right.
You have these 3 a.m. phone calls. Huh?
They'll keep their phone. Some men are bold. They'll keep their phone on.
Yeah.
And respond to text messages as if you don't know what's going on.
But you just have to pay attention. That's all. Listen how they move.
Answer my phone.
Listen how they move, and you will never go wrong.
Trust.
Yep. But a lot of
you told me that Ree, if you play it like that, you gotta reach out to him. To my, hey, if he asks you when next time we all together, if he asks you such and such, you better say yes.
Mhm.
What we did last night at Chili's? What
Mhm.
we had at Chili's last night?
But even that too come to the light. All of that comes to the
That's
light. You
You're
know,
right, Candace. You can only hide it alone, not Candace. You go
I
hide
have
it.
I had a coworker that her husband was cheating with a girl that for all of the time he thought was her cousin,
Oh,
his cousin, excuse me, and
Yo,
he was sleeping with her.
Lord Jesus, that's crazy
You
business.
you gotta see you gotta be mindful, you know. But I mean, I need to be around your family. If you know what I'm saying, I need to be around these people. If he can't introduce you into to family and friends and things of that nature, that's the problem. If where are y'all going? If y'all going into a direction where y'all want to be together, then those are levels that needs to be fulfilled. You know, if he's going to call you his girlfriend, boyfriend, fiance, or whatever it may be, those areas need to be fulfilled. If these people ain't dead, they need to be fulfilled.
That's
I
true.
don't want to be nobody.
You know,
You don't want to meet nobody, Ree.
Nope.
but
I'm in a
listen,
relationship with him.
right?
So you
But still though, that's going to still tell you the boundaries. You know what
That's
I'm
right.
saying?
If he come from a dysfunctional family,
Mhm.
this a heads up that hey, you're gonna have to have some work. You're gonna have to have some patience. You're gonna have to work with this man if you really want to be with him because he come with a lot of shit. I
All his
like that.
family retarded. You gonna have retarded kids. Let's just know the facts.
Oh, my goodness.
Do you want retarded kids? Woo, baby, no. You know, you have kids, they be retarded, then you be looking crazy because you decided you didn't want to know the family and they all incest, you know.
I ain't having no more kids.
Well, this is for the folks that is wanting to have kids. You know what I'm saying?
You know, they better meet the family, but me at where I'm at right
Meet
now, I
the
don't meet
family.
nobody.
Know what you are getting into, honey, because you marry and it be the worst thing of your life, you know.
That's right. Been
So,
married into some damn stupid shit. I agree with you, Ken.
mm-mm, mm-mm.
Now I have a question for y'all. Would you delete social media for love or expect your partner to do it?
I would.
To delete?
I would. I
You
don't
would
need it.
delete?
I don't
Why?
have to have.
Why
I
are
don't have.
we deleting?
I don't really need it for anything.
But why are we
Do you
deleting
need
it?
Do you need social media?
No, but I had it when I met you.
Right. And I want to keep social media because I want to stay connected to people outside of the relationship because I'm not about to zone in my whole life to this relationship. I was a whole person before I met you. I have a whole
Mhm.
life before I met you. I got
Exactly.
family, I got friends, I got associates. So I want to keep in contact with these people.
Exactly.
I will not delete my social
Me
media
either.
for love
Well,
Nope.
because it ain't love. That's control. If you want
Thank
me to
you.
delete my social media, that's control.
my thing is all of that needs to be.
Insecurity.
Well, no. All of that needs to be discussed before you enter a relationship. You don't
Mhm.
enter a relationship and then
Right.
jump on somebody and say you need
So
to
you
get rid.
want her to delete her Facebook, Derek?
Huh?
You want your woman to delete her Facebook?
No, I wouldn't care. I'm just saying if you have an issue with it,
Yeah.
all right, then that needs to be discussed before you join a relationship.
Okay.
I think that if more people before they enter a relationship were to sit down and have a heart-to-heart discussion, people would be a lot better off. What it is, a lot of people enter a relationship thinking they can change somebody, and that's where the problem starts. You know,
And you're right about that, Derek. And this is what I say too, Derek. You have to watch your partner to absorb your partner and see if it's even is an issue. Like
Mhm.
if your partner is constantly posting or checking social media, then there's a problem. And
right,
we need to sit down and have a conversation and be like, hey,
right,
let's
right.
get away from real life. That
Mhm.
social media is good enough, but you still got a whole life that you live in here with me.
Exactly.
So we need to come up with some type of boundaries. Like, okay, let's say 2 hours out of a day or something, we can do social
Right.
media. When you with me,
Mhm.
now I want your undivided attention.
Mhm.
I want your undivided attention. You can't be checking social media like that,
Right.
every time. So I
Right.
agree with that. Uh-oh, Candace off. I guess she'll come on back in and I'll let her back in. But
Yeah.
yeah. So I agree with that, Derek. Oh, there go Candace right there. Okay. There
Yeah.
she go.
We just got a conversation about the whole thing. I know you normally do an hour. You're going a little bit over, right? Because I want to keep you on more than you normally would be on.
Oh yeah, since you guys came in like at the end of it, is there anything you guys would like to put in about social media? If it's killing real connection type thing y'all want to add?
Well, you know, if I was in a relationship, I would have an issue with her putting everything that we do online. And I think there should be boundaries. I don't think you should be posting every little thing that we do.
Like, what would be a problem for you, though?
I mean, just everywhere we go out to eat, you posting me at the dinner table, just everything is not right? Everything is not, because I feel like some people just want to put everything on social media.
So oversharing, Derek, you have a problem with oversharing.
Yeah. Yes.
Too, because when you be oversharing and posting all frequently like that, I'm like, what you trying to tell the world? Do we have a true connection? Do you really care about me? Or you show out for the world? When I start to, are you real with me? Or are you just using me as a prop?
Well, for me, it would determine how you are on and off social media for me.
Mm-hmm.
So if you are like showing the world that you love me on social media, but behind closed doors, we're arguing, we ain't really shit and it's fake, then yeah, it's definitely a problem for me. But if my man decides that he wants to post me and he wants to appreciate our relationship every day, I don't have a problem with that. And it's genuine, you know. But if you are a different person, no, I definitely wouldn't have it. I'm okay with social media. I have boundaries, you know, as long as you ain't on putting out our business, like when we have, you know, disagreements because your relationship is not going to be perfect. It's things that me and you take care of outside of Facebook and it never enters Facebook. That's the way it's supposed to be. But if you just loving on your relationship, I don't see a problem with that at all.
Somebody asked, is anybody single in the chat? I'm a single man.
Yes.
Anybody here single? I'm single too.
Yeah, they're single.
Everybody's single. Well, or at least married. So you can scratch that out in the chat, Ian.
Mm-hmm.
At least married. Opinions may be different. That's right. Yeah. The opinions would be different per your status.
But I have been married before.
Yeah.
Well, let me ask
you. So I can speak about both.
Me and Candace have went back and forth about this topic here. If somebody just can't seem to get their act together and just suck at relationships, should you go to them for advice on relationships if they seem to keep in and up?
I will say this. I still take anybody's advice because I will say, okay, that's single advice, that's married advice, that's somebody who have a long relationship type advice. I'm always open to collecting data and researching about different things. That don't mean I'm going to apply it to my life, but I love to collect as much as I can because, hey, why I have to go through do certain things blind when somebody done told me their situation and outcome? I like to be 10 to 20 steps ahead of time. So if my friend gonna share her experience with me, this is what she did and this is the outcome of it, why would I want to do that same thing and get the same fucking outcome?
Mm-hmm.
Type of thing. So I have like an open view of stuff like that.
Right.
Anything that gonna give me a jump start and save me from heartache or
but then there'll be a fine line about getting bad advice from a person that suck in relationships. You know what I'm saying?
But what do you call sucking though? Because you have to relationships begin and they end.
Yeah.
That don't mean that you suck at relationships because it ended. That just means that it might have been time and that was, you know, not the person that you chose for you, which how would you know that if you don't do it? You won't
Yeah,
know it unless you do it. So
it's
it
random
does,
reports.
you know,
It's
but
random reports.
exactly. So now if you get 5 relationships and all the men beat you, that's a big difference. You know, if if you get in a relationship and you know that's all he giving you is you getting STDs, that's the difference. But if you get a relationship, y'all stay together, and then y'all realize y'all ended, that doesn't necessarily mean that that was a bad relationship. That just means that that person might have not been for you. So it depends on, you know, how the relationship ended or what type of person that was that you were
That's
dating.
right. That's right. And you take the lesson from the relationship, add
Exactly.
to your wisdom. So next time you could be on alert about different things like that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So it all depends, you know, like I'm not gonna take advice from a person, you know, who that's all he do is steal. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not a thief, you know. But if you went through some real life experiences and changes, you know, hey, you can learn from that type stuff, you know. I could say, well, you know what, that's not the type of life that I would want, you know. I would
And
possibly want to do something different.
that's right. And what I wholeheartedly believe, no relationship or no interaction or meeting of people is by mistake.
It's
You
meant.
are designed. All this is already designed. You are to be a certain person to guide you and show you some lessons. Is to develop you as a person, so you can take
Mm-hmm.
that and move forward and do
Mm-hmm.
better. Take that and move forward and do better. This is your path up in this life. You're
Mm-hmm.
developing. So meeting somebody, having a relationship with somebody was not a mistake, baby.
Growth.
Everything.
It's
Yep.
growth.
I take everything is growth and development.
Mm-hmm. That's the way. That's if you get in a situationship and each time you do better, then
Hmm.
that's growth. But if you get in a situationship and you just constantly like going backwards and backwards, that's not growth.
No.
What if your situationship never ends?
Oh,
Ooh, girl, you stuck, baby. Until you come to a conclusion, is it for you or not for you? Then that's when you're gonna grow.
when a
But you're
woman said,
stuck right now.
I'm
Say you
reaping the harvest.
"Ooh, no, baby, you just got to get fed up.
there you go. You gotta get enough of it.
Well,
That's
You
right.
you got to get fed up. Is that why you smiling over there?
I kind of, I
Baby,
kind of look
I'm over here tipsy. You hear me?
Me too, baby. This little
What you
thing here.
what you
This little
drinking
thing here.
on? What y'all drinking on?
What
Oh,
you
I
got?
had me a little Gloria.
Okay.
And I got me a little summer colada, whatever, I can't
Ciroc,
much talk. I
Ciroc.
can't much.
She can't get
Yeah.
it
Oh, y'all must have started before the show.
Oh, yeah,
It
baby.
don't
Boy,
take
y'all
much for
came
me,
on when
but
we get loose.
Y'all must have started. Y'all must have started before the show.
Mm,
yeah, but
mhm.
I look at it like this.
well,
Who would you rather take advice from? J Lo or Michelle Obama?
Oh my God.
J-Lo, let me tell you about J-Lo. J-Lo ass is a common denominator. I think she's some type of narcissist or have a lot of
Exactly.
narcissism
Yes.
traits or whatever.
Yes.
But she's very beautiful.
Hmm.
She's very beautiful, and she seems to be talented and
You
everything
reel
like
them
that.
in.
Right,
I'm
but
gonna
she
tell you
looked
what's
at the
wrong
other person
with
as a
her.
mistake. What you say, Ree?
You know what's wrong with her?
What's wrong with a girl?
Her coochie stuff.
It's
How
saying
could
all that skin and healthcare. You mean to tell me she run around here with a high pH balance?
Look what they said about K Michelle. Look what they said about Cardi B. You know, people have put them on blast. You know what I'm saying? So wealth don't mean nothing. You still can have something going on.
Maybe when your coochie ran through like that, it just jack your pH balance off, and then it
That's
might
it.
be funky to funk.
and Candace on top of BBL? They say BBL stink, and don't both of them had a BBL.
Oh,
Mm-mm-mm.
yeah, you're right. You're right.
They say that shit.
They say it stank.
I think J-Lo has a bad personality. I just think she just got a
Yeah.
I
bad.
think J-Lo is just used to getting what she wants, and if she don't get it, it's a
Mhm.
wrap.
And then you're talking about a woman that wealthy and that famous. You know what I'm saying? Probably have a
Cause
chip.
baby, being Affleck, I don't even like white men, but damn, girl.
Every time she with somebody, it goes left. And she's very beautiful, very attractive, and she got
Yeah.
everything going. But there's something else going on inside that's turning
That's
these
right.
men off.
Yeah,
know.
she probably had like a rough little childhood or some type of trauma she had to deal with herself, and she never did. So she just spraying that shit off, carrying that baggage to the next relationship and next relationship, and she don't feel there's nothing wrong with her.
It's,
That's
al-
number one, awareness. She don't feel nothing wrong with her.
it's also like Kim Kardashian as well. Kim Kardashian, rich, attractive, she can't keep a guy. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
Yeah. So your personality is a major.
I think they
Cause her
lazy
coochie
in
stink.
bed too. I think Kim Kardashian look like
No,
she
I
lazy.
don't know. It's something about him though.
Now I seen the video of Kim Kardashian and
Well,
Ray.
her daughter
um,
said she
That was
was
in
more
listen.
active than her mom.
That was in her younger years, and then all she did was just she didn't even really put no motion in the ocean.
Right. You seen the video, Reed, of Kim Kardashian and Ray? She was just laying there, just
She
taking it.
didn't put no motion in the ocean.
Right, just laying there. Man, I be showing
Well,
out.
I mean, that's always a
Because she
bad
ain't
thing.
got no
A woman
feeling.
lays there.
Yeah, that's bad. For her to lay down, she need to be involved. She's not supposed to be a damn starfish.
They're still just people, right? Absolutely. Yep.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what they
they
say.
human like me and you. Shoot, just
Right.
with money.
Well, I think when it comes to relationships, I think people have a hard time doing a self-assessment of where, okay, is there something wrong with me? Am I causing all of this? People love to point at somebody else's
Yeah,
flaw, not look at their own flaw.
their own self-evaluation they don't do.
It's
Hmm.
easier to do that, Derek. It's easier to
Mhm.
audit and put the
Mhm.
finger to somebody else. It's hard to look at yourself and evaluate yourself and see where you need to improve.
Yep.
It's hard.
Well, let me ask y'all this though. Do y'all handle criticism well? Because some people don't handle criticism.
It depends on how you relate to criticism to me.
It's
It
your
depends on
presentation.
That's right. That's correct. What you think, Ree? Is it when somebody try to give you structure? What they call it, structural criticism.
Constructive criticism.
That's right. How accepting of that
I
are
can
you?
listen to a certain degree. I can listen.
In other words, you got 2 minutes.
I can listen
See,
to a certain
you strike me as the type of person that will get defensive right off the bat if you criticize her. What about you, Latrice? I mean, would you guys hold on now? What about you? See, I will take it. I'll
Okay.
take it.
Okay, let me tell you something. It depends on your delivery.
I listen.
If you're gonna start off and say, "Well, I do such and such and such," and you do this, you already done lost me. Because number one, why you starting out with you?
Hmm.
My own person, and I'm not trying to be like you. So don't even much tell me what you do. Now, if you want to start off and say, "Well, Teresa, you do this right here, right, but then you need to work on such and such right here, and then you do this right here, right." You know the sandwich effect. You know what all managers use the sandwich effect. I'm okay with that because it's all about me. And you're saying that I do this right, so you do notice that. I appreciate that. You telling me that this right here I need to correct. Okay,
Mhm.
fine. You ended up with something that I do good. It's all about type thing. So you're not trying to change me to do the same thing you do. I'm a bit rebellious when it comes down to somebody trying to change me to do the same thing that they do. Because I'm my own individual. You're not about to change me. But if it's a problem with what something I'm doing,
Right.
let me know in that matter. I'm open to it.
Mhm.
And I love it.
Yep.
I will receive. I will receive. But just keep it. If it's about me, just keep it on about me. Don't say this is what you do and then this is what I do. Because to me, it's like me
Comparing.
like you.
comparing.
Right. And you lose me there. You lose me. I done lost it.
Yeah, because a lot of us
You say
have a tendency to listen and take it as an attack on an individual.
that's
If
right.
I criticize you, it's coming from a place of love. I'm not attacking you.
Right.
And a lot of times people take it personal and then they react angrily towards it. Like, how dare you say this about me? Because nobody's perfect. We all got our flaws. You know?
Yeah. And I agree with that. You know, nobody's perfect. We all got our flaws. But like I said, it's always about how you present it and tell.
Exactly. It's your delivery. Yeah. It's your
Right, it's your-
tone. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Your
Yeah.
delivery.
Yeah.
For sure.
Now,
Yes.
this is the final thoughts, you know, in regards to social media. Is social media killing real connection or just changing how we connect? What you guys think?
I think a little bit of both.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I think a little bit of both. It's changing because now this is how people are dating a whole lot now with social media. You know, I mean, going out, meeting people, people are more on apps, you know, with dating because that's a part of social media.
That's right.
As far as killing it, yeah, because sometimes if you are going by social media, as far as if you like a person or not, you don't really know if you're getting that real true person. They may not, what you see is not actually what you end up getting when you get there or when y'all, you know, meet. So I think it can go either way.
But I also believe that social media has made it very easy for people to cheat on other people.
Oh, yeah.
It's way easier now to cheat now. Easier.
Yeah.
You know, and people is more brave to try to get at a person now through social media, you know,
Mhm.
because you're not dealing with them face to face now. All you gotta do is just send them a message now, you know. I can give an example. I mean, I look, I'm a heterosexual man, proud heterosexual man, have no issues with the gay community at all. But you know, since I've been on social media, I've been propositioned maybe twice by some gay guys. They would never approach me in person. You know what I'm saying? Because they wouldn't be brave enough to do that because they know better. But they will try to go online.
Baby, in Atlanta, they ain't. They approach your ass in Atlanta, you straight man or not. You go in that mall. They will approach you. Shoot. They love to turn the damn straight men. That's what they don't even want the gay men. They want the straight men. They want that challenge of knowing that turned you or you being that first boy that they broke in. So yeah.
Well, we have a heavy gay community here in my city too, and
Atlanta is the middle.
I get observed by gay guys everywhere I go. And you ever heard this thing called a gaydar thing? They supposedly, I heard gay men say they got gaydars. Well, every time they gaydar go up with me, it goes back down because they know, I've never had a gay man approach me ever. They look, you know, they can look all they want, but I've never had a gay man approach me and try to proposition me ever.
Well, you blessed and you in the right place, but you come over here, put that polo on, and come in the mall if you want to.
That's right. Now let's do final thought. Ree, I'm gonna go ahead and have you to have the final thought. Do you believe that social media is killing real connection or just changing it, Ree?
I think it is changing it because it's really no real connection because I'm not always what I am on social media. Like I said, I can be Keisha on social media and Cherie at home. You don't know what I am at home. But social media, I'm going to give you what you're looking for because it's entertainment to me.
Right.
Yes, and I want to thank all my guests. I want to thank all my guests for joining in. I appreciate you guys for taking the time out to getting on and conversating with us. Thank you, Derek. Thank you, Candace. I hope you come back again because it's been a pleasure. I
Thank you.
enjoyed girlfriend. Please come
I
back.
told you she was cool. I told you.
I love it. I see you.
Thank you. Thank you, guys.
Some topics. Send us some topics. Send some topics.
If y'all can send some topics so we can keep this thing going, because this is the highlight of my week. Let me tell y'all, I'm boring. Everything is routine to me.
Me, I am. Me
I
too.
go to Walmart, I go to work, and I come home. So when I'm connecting with other people like this, I really enjoy it.
Oh, well, I appreciate you. You're doing a great job. Keep it up.
Yeah, absolutely.
Both of y'all. I appreciate you guys having me.
Told you,
Thank
y'all
you.
even-
Love
I hope
having
you
you.
have fun again. Derek, go ahead and send those suggestions that you have.
Oh yeah. I will.
And Candace, I hope you'll come back on again. Okay, Candace?
I will. Thank you, ladies.
And Latrice, I will be back on. We'll be back on talking. I got a lot of shit to talk, so I will be back on around the same time.
Good thing. So I'm gonna go ahead and close it out by saying that at the end of the day, social media is not the problem. It's how we use it. Real connection takes effort, honesty, and presence, not just posts and filters. Okay. So ask yourself, are you really connecting or are you just performing?
Mm-hmm.
Until next time, stay real, stay raw, and keep those conversations unfiltered. See y'all next time. Thank you, guys.
Peace.
Hurt love is just the pain that I feel. I said it's hurt love. It's just the pain that I feel. I gave you too many years of my life and you played with me cause you had it shook with me. Yeah, you told me that you love me and you always be there. Then you came around and played like you really didn't care. I gave you all of me, my time, my love, my pain and separation. You had to tell me, nigga.